This past Sunday, I got 5 feet in, that's 10. I got 5 feet in braids by a stylist in my area. I'm not going to say her name. If you like my feet in braids, you want to, know how to get yours popping, you can hit my DM and I'll tell you who it is. Good. But yeah, if you see any like stray hairs, I just didn't have time to get dipped. If you a black girl, well, anybody can get braids because everyone's so sensitive now. I didn't have time to get my ends dipped, but as you can see, my ends are still good. They still good. No hairs unraveling, things like that. They're not tight. She is not a tight braider, but you can feel that, they're secure and things like that. So that's definitely a plus. And my parts are very neat and straight. I didn't really do my edges today. I didn't feel like it. It's hot. I'm trying to get through this video because it's hot as hell. And I want to turn my AC back on. But overall, I give her an A. I booked with her through Facebook Messenger. A lot of stylists now are using like the Book Me or the C booking app or the website or whatever. She did not have a deposit. A lot of people where I live have deposits before you book an appointment with them, just so they can, get a little bit of money just in case you don't show up. Ain't nothing wrong with that though. Her reply time was about 5 minutes. My appointment time was at 2 p.m., but she started at around 4 p.m. Now, the reason that happened was because technically I wasn't supposed to get my hair done at all. But she did squeeze me in, and she did let me know ahead of time, like it would be, it could be a wait just because I'm doing another type of style that does take a lot more time than just, 5 little braids. She didn't say it like that, but yeah. She was very professional. The environment of the salon was very clean. Her station was very clean. It was just me and her, well, her and I or whatever. Everybody just so on your about everything. So you gotta watch what you say and how you say things. But yeah, it was just us two in there. She did have her 2 daughters in there, but you could barely notice that they were there. They were like in their own little area over there, just doing their own thing. So it was still relaxing, I didn't feel aggravated because she had kids and whatnot. Because well, people who actually know me know I'm not really a big fan of children, but they were very well behaved, and you could tell she just a parent that just don't play that shit, so they weren't all up in her way. The price for these braids were $50. I'm 5'7", and I wanted them to go past my butt, so yep, they did require me to pay a little bit more than usual. I don't know what the usual price of her feet and braids are, but for her longer feet and braids it is, well, I'm guessing it's $50. However, we did talk about how I did wait a little while to get my hair done, so she did knock money off of that price. I'm not gonna say how much she knocked off because I just don't want nobody going to her thinking like, oh, you were 5 minutes late, take $10 off my shit, or oh, you were a minute behind schedule, take $30 off my shit, like, so I don't know. Well, I'm guessing she does that to be professional, to accommodate everybody, if she is late, or if it is something that she did, like that she felt like she did. From hearing what my friends went through with this stylist, none of them ever had to wait. Like, usually they made their appointment like a week or two and not like 2 hours before they had to go. So that's the only reason why I had to wait, because I made mine very, very last minute, and she squeezed me in where she could. So that's what happened with that. Yeah, that's about it for this braider. But like I said, if you want to know any information about her, like how to book with her or anything like that, you can definitely DM me. I'll have my Instagram, if not on here, then like down in the bio somewhere. And I do suggest like other girls who have YouTube channels do things like this, just because some people may not have money all the time and they're like, oh, I want to book with her, but do I really want to waste my time? Or if you have somewhere to be at 8 and your hair appointment at 12, are you gonna be getting out the shop at 7:50? Like, do you gotta bring your clothes to the shop with you? So I just wanted to do something like this, and I think I'm just gonna jump right into my nails now, just because I think I did everything I had to do for my hair part. So